Hello and welcome. I'm Rob Taylor, and this is Rob Taylor Tattoo, a show where I tattoo my guests while we have real conversations with real people. Our guests will range from working Joes to athletes to musicians and anything in between. If you're ready for good conversations and good company, let's go. All right. This is it. We're back at it. We got Travis Hudson here with us today. Fury FC fighter. We've been working on his forearm here. Long time, buddy.
Yes, sir. My boy.
So, tell the people who you are, Travis.
My name is Travis Hudson. I'm 30 years old. I am a 1 and 2 professional lightweight MMA fighter from Louisville, Kentucky. And like Rob said, I'm fighting for Fury next November 9th. Probably around 5 p.m. First fight of the main card. So, yeah.
Look, man. How long you been chasing the dream?
Started in 2020. So I'm coming up on almost like 6 years of training, being real familiar with the sport. Kind of started during like the COVID time, so like I got a little taste of it, and then I had to quit because everything shut down, but I was still like addicted to it and shit, and I've just been at it ever since. Had 2 fights within like my first year training. I lost those at 170, and then I went on a 4-fight winning streak at 155, and then lost my last 2 at 155 against some really tough guys, and then just turned pro last
How
year.
did it feel? You go from that four streak to a 2-loss streak.
Shit, it's honestly really because I lost the last 2 of my amateur and my first 2 pro. I've really lost 4 in a row. So winning 4 in a row and then losing 4 in a row was terrible. But I was kind of already like familiar with it because of losing my first 2. So like in this sport, you see like a lot of the high level people, a lot of the high level guys, they go on streaks, they go on like runs, crazy runs, you know. So it wasn't like demoralizing, you know what I mean? It just made me work harder for real,
Huh?
more motivating.
Tell me about your last fight.
Last fight, I fought a dude named Musa Al Suleimani for a 24/7 fighting championship. And he was like a 2-time Division I national champ boxer from Penn State. He's pretty good. Went in there, it was a tough fight. Super underdog. He was kind of, getting off with his hands. He was super fast. So I was just trying to get his timing down. I knew he couldn't like knock me out all the way, ironically, because I got dropped. But really, the drop was just like getting shocked because it was a flying knee to like a right hand right after. So I just didn't see the right hand coming, but I got right back up, But ended up coming out in the second round, getting the timing down, getting some takedowns and mixing it up and getting the back and choking him out. So
Okay.
that's pretty wild.
Yeah, it was it was an underdog fight. The odds, the betting odds they had against you were wild.
Yeah. On Tapology too, I think it was like 100%. It was Musa to win. It wasn't even like me right now. It's kind of like this next one though too, but it's kind of the same story though. Musa only had, I believe, like 2 or 3 MMA fights. You know what I mean? Highly decorated in another combat sport. Like this dude, Lucas, he's a ADCC black belt world champ. You know what I mean? He won Worlds last year, so he's super high level black belt, but he's only had 2 MMA fights, and he's only fought like 2 minutes total.
Okay.
After like viewing everything we viewed, his footage, think it's a good matchup. I think my ability to like have 13 fights now in MMA almost, it'll help me out in it because this isn't just jiu-jitsu. Like I'm about to punch him in his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like Musa, like it's not just boxing, bro. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna do all types of shit. And yeah, every time I've lost too, like I lost a decision 5 out of the 6 times. You know what I mean? Like they usually last. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna fight.
So, what do you do? Did you focus on anything other than training and fighting?
Right now, no, not for real. Just my daughter, a little school, but had to take a little break just because the GI Bill benefits ran out. But like I'm gonna go back and shit. But right now I'm all in on this. I've given everything to this. You know what I mean? I, this is all I do.
What you have fans and all that? How does that work?
I got a lot of people that support me. I'd say I wouldn't say like fan. I don't know. It's kind of I don't want to say like fans, but there's some people like I have no idea who they are, and they
You
know
building
who I
a
am.
brand
You
along
know what I mean?
with what you're doing?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to learn from the man himself, the legend. But yeah, I'm not good at it. At it, not good at
Take
it.
some practice.
Sometimes I'll get real good on it. I'll post some shit, but I got days where I definitely don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, consistency is definitely a big thing. I I'm consistent in spurts. So I'll do a project. Things like that project isn't giving me what I wanted out of it, I guess. Would that be success or artistic expression? Um, Move on to the next project.
I'll say like the closer it gets to the fight, it's easier to do. You know what I mean? But I don't know. In the beginning, it kind of sucks.
So you win. What's your next move?
So I signed a 4-fight deal with Fury. So hopefully, get right back in it. I don't, I've had 3 fights within the last 120 days. If I can get another one in December, I'd be even down with that. If like everything works out, I'm definitely not looking past the dude, but I want to be active as can be. I'm 30 years old and I feel better than I ever like felt before. I feel confident too, and yeah, I just feel really good. Want to get right back at it. If December's not realistic though, then within the next 3 to 4 months, I'm gonna be fighting one time within every 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
So you're 30 years old and facing the fight game. Do you not ever get worried that the young man's game?
Yeah, but
I'm 30 years old and most guys are retiring just
yeah,
5 years from now, kind of thing.
yeah, but I think there's like different aspects of it too. I think like it is a young man's game, and a lot of majority of the people, because I get so much hate because I am 30, and people don't think it's realistic or whatever. But like, I'm not your normal 30-year-old dude. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Like I live my lifestyle a lot different. Like I'm not in the bars every weekend. I'm not doing crazy drugs. I'm not deteriorating my body. Like I'm healthier I am now than I was in the Marines. You know what I mean? Like a lot of shit's different of how I'm living, and how some people compare themselves, or like what a 30-year-old or whatever the hell it is. But with that being said, like it is a crunch time. You know what I mean? So if I fucked up and did it stupid like the entire time and wasn't training the entire time, wasn't eating right, wasn't, you know what I mean, it would be different. But the way I look at it is I'm just in the best shape, best mental state of my entire life, and there's no better time to do it than right now.
Okay. Tell me about your experience with the Marines. Was it an enjoyable one, or were you one of those guys that got very discouraged with the military?
I'd say like anything. It's like anything in life, you know what I mean? There's up and downs in it. I got in a little bit of trouble when I was in the Marines, and yeah, just some shit happened in life too, and you know what I mean.
What kind of trouble did you get into?
Uh, I I got in a fight at this college in Greenville. Got a couple little simple assault charges, but also wrecked my car and had a crazy little DUI thing that happened. But everything was dismissed. I was actually under the limit, but just wasn't living right. It was just a bad time
Well, tell me
for
about
like
that.
for like a year.
Tell me that night. What happened?
Uh, was just out, drinking with one of my buddies. Ended up crashing my car, going really fast, and got taken
Were
to the
you
hospital. No, yeah, it was definitely.
driving? Was the fast because you wanted to have fun, or was
Oh
it
yeah, it's
fast
just
because you were just drunk and reckless?
no. We had motorcycles, dude. We had fast cars. We're 20 years old, 21 years old, thinking we're invincible, and we were just going fast, bro. I was on the back road. It's going like 130, bro. We literally, we should have died. I had no seatbelt on, dude, nothing. And yeah, man, it was insane. My best friend, I feel terrible. I broke all my ribs. My buddy broke his fucking back.
Oh wow!
But like, he didn't, like, thank God he's fucking okay. You know what I mean? Like, he came back from it. But like,
Right.
I really, even more of like, that's one of my best friends today, to this day. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it changed my life, bro. It made me do a whole lot of shit different. So, don't get me wrong, I like to have a good time, you know what I mean? I like to drink, I like to go out socially and have fun with my friends, but it's definitely like it becomes a problem. People don't get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in that time in the Marines, bro, I was I was having a time with the bottle. I was drinking the sauce, man. But I'm glad, like, I got it out. You know what I mean? And now I'm really focused. A lot of people, they get out of the military and
Wow.
they become even more. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just, some do it good, some do it bad. But yeah, I just
What made you
alcohol
get
is
out of the
fucking.
military besides like all that? I mean, was that the reason why you got out, or
Oh yeah, well that's not why I got out. I still got out like honorable. I was still a good Marine. Like I still did my job well. I still did everything well. I was, you know what I mean. I was on point, and people respected me too. And like, yeah, I just got out. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was just like, fuck this. I'm kind of over it. Like it's really fun. It's cool. You get to go shoot guns. You get to go drive crazy trucks. You get to be with your friends and shit. There's some downtime. There's a lot of work time, but there's a lot of bullshit with it too. And
would you do it again if you had the opportunity, or would you have gotten into fighting much sooner?
Yeah, fighting for sure. I think if I was already like if I didn't go to the Marine, I don't know though, because I feel like the Marines contributed some good shit. Honestly, I was throwing hands a lot in the Marines too, like throwing hands.
And sit back on me a little
Yeah,
bit.
not bad. But yeah, it was throwing hands. We were getting active there. We were crazy. And that's sober or drunk. Like we were just wild and fight. For fun, we like this is part of the bullshit, but part of the fun part. On field day, like you have a whole day where a grown man like comes and checks your fucking room with a white glove, basically, can fuck with you. They haze you a little bit or whatever. And for fun we would jump each other though. We would jump other platoons or like squads and shit, and we would fucking go in people's rooms and just start fucking yanking them up, choking them the fuck out, beating them up real quick, and then running out. Like being like, what a degenerate motherfuckers. Like, what are you doing? So I don't know. That contributed to like some of the fighting aspect plus the mentality, but I don't know. I probably could have gained it in the gym around certain people too, you know. So I don't know. Plus, you don't have to wake up at fucking 4:30 in the morning, man, and fucking
Yeah, there's a lot of
PT,
little shit with the military that I would have a problem.
uniforms and shit. Plus, there's fucking douchebags, bro. And it's not like you can quit your job and leave or look for other opportunities. You're fucking, and yeah, buddy, this is it. You're grounded. Like,
You're grounded.
go the fuck to your barracks room and don't come home, you know? But it's good or bad. Actually, yeah. I got into a fight with like one of my superiors one time. We were all out drinking, and you're not supposed to be like fraternization and shit. And I'm really getting into it with him, and I ended up beating him up. But he was like, I'm gonna haze you. I'm gonna let you know the work's gonna be hell for you. He's like, every day I'm gonna make you do stupid shit. So like over here carrying chains or something heavy as fuck all day and in the sun, and fucking North Carolina's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Fucking terrible hot in the summer. It's awful, sand fleas, all types of bullshit. So yeah, fuck that shit. I wouldn't do that shit again. No way. No way. Not if I knew what I knew now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely just would have went and trained. So
That's funny.
yeah, well, fuck that shit. I did make some good ass fucking friends though. Good ass people.
What was the single worst experience?
In the Marines?
Yeah.
When I got in trouble.
Oh, really?
Honestly. Yeah. When I got in trouble. Because I was doing so well, bro. I was about to get like a meritorious promotion board thing. I was about to get promoted. I was going to get paid way more before I should have got. Like, I would have got 9 months of corporal pay earlier or whatever the fuck it was. Like, I don't know, a year. I don't know. There's like certain dates or some shit, but I was doing really well. And then I went and fucking got in that fucking fight, and I got thrown in the doghouse for a long time, you know what I mean? And our first sergeant, he didn't fuck around, and I just remember feeling like shit during that. But also the wreck too, like, fuck, you know, almost fucking died, so. Those are the worst parts. You know what I mean? Some of the training bullshit too, or going through bullshit, whatever. We were talking about the egress earlier. That was bullshit. Then like getting drowned underwater and like kicked in the face by other motherfuckers trying to get out from dying. It's not fun. You for real feel like you're dying. So
How,
yeah.
you assuming you got deployed at some point?
Yeah, we're on a ship, you know, a couple times, but nothing crazy. I think all the war dogs, that's another thing too, is like people experience bullshit, you know what I mean? But like when I was going in and thinking I'm gonna be some fucking crazy Rambo motherfucker, da 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 da, but it's not how that shit goes. You fucking, yeah, don't really do shit. Like I said, I was on a boat for a little bit. That's it. But I think all the like war dogs and fucking war like is the initial 03, 04s like pushes into Iraq, and you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's.
Why'd you join?
I just fucking wanted to go to war. I thought I was, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Gonna go do something. And I was like living in my best friend's parents' house. I wasn't gonna go to college. I didn't have no sports shit or anything like that. I was just gonna, you know, be a fuck off, probably smoke fucking weed, drink, and do drugs and fuck off. So I was like, all right, I need to go to the Marines, bro. I better go do something, you know. So
How old were you when you had your daughter?
I had Cora at 26, I believe.
How did that change things?
Changed everything. Changed the motive for sure. The grind. The dreams became even more, you know what I mean? Just wanted to provide her with something different than I've ever had. And I just love her. Changed everything. Changed everything.
How's the relationship with her mom?
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we co-parent pretty well.
That's lucky.
Yeah, no, honestly, I mean, she holds it down for Cora, so it's not
You could say, how does that work with
training and shit.
training, camp,
Yeah.
fight week, all that?
Like,
It's
yeah,
hard to kind of pay attention.
yeah, nah,
to a 4-year-old.
she holds it down for Cora. She just, keeps her.
That's what's up.
And
So she supports the dream too, in a sense.
in a sense, yeah, in a sense, she's
That's cool.
she's cool. Yeah, I brought Cora to training and shit though too, but it's obviously like your dad too.
Yeah.
It's hard to train with your kid
Oh yeah.
present, and like I got a little girl too. Well, you got a little girl too, but like if you're a girl dad, you know what I'm talking about. Like your girl makes you.
Hyper aware.
I can't be fucking just be worried about punching people in the face. Yeah, I get all smiley and shit. I'm over here fucking with her and fucking winking at her. She's winking at me and kissing.
It's all yeah.
Yeah, like I just can't. I can't mob the same way, But
That's what you say. Where do you train out of?
I train out of Two Brothers Muay Thai and Triumph Combat. That's where my head coach is, Bruce Ferguson Jr. My GOAT right there.
Oh, BJ.
Yeah.
BJ will be on the show for too long. Setting him up an appointment, so you guys will get a chance to hear from old Bruce Ferguson.
Yeah.
Veteran himself.
Yeah.
One of the best MMA coaches in the game, in my opinion.
Yep. Yes, sir. It's the guy. He's yeah, he gets it. He's one of the. This is why I fuck with DJ too so much. He's one of the older guys in the game that sees the development and the sport it's becoming, and not just like a.
Or what? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sit down and complain about change.
Yeah. So like, and he's adaptive to the new ways, and he understands new shit is working, and it doesn't have to be a certain way. You know what I mean? And that yeah, he just gets it. He's the dude. Plus, I mean, fucking, he's the oldest brother of 3 professional fighting fucking brothers.
The Ferguson brothers have a legacy for sure.
Josh is a savage. Isaiah's a savage.
Josh Ferguson, UFC veteran.
Yeah. Isaiah should be in the UFC.
He went domesticated. He got a family. He had priority shit, but I can't knock him for that.
No, I get it.
But I'm a beautiful thing.
I'm still hating on you though, Isaiah. You're too good to be.
It was too good to be shelving it like he
Right. You should be in this
He's an
motherfucker.
entertainer for sure.
I'm gonna tell you.
He's a gorilla, man. He's a little gorilla.
But I'm gonna listen. That dude's, he's, no shade here, B. He's quite a bit older than his brother, right?
Yeah.
7 and like 10 or years, 13 years, something. I don't know. Bro, he was the coach. These motherfuckers got good because of their older brothers. Like,
And they didn't have the gyms and access to training and expertise like we have today. They developed their own thing.
yeah. And
They were doing it in garages by themselves.
bro. And yeah. And I'm not saying he didn't learn from somebody. He learned from some motherfucker too.
Well, yeah.
But he understood it and developed it and grew it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
This fight IQ is amazing.
And I think that's what you should want for your fighters or anybody developing under you. Someone that's going to coach. You want them to be better than you. Develop better than you. It shouldn't be like a shit in competition. You know what I mean? It's fucking weird.
You have any rivalries?
Me? I wouldn't say I don't have any rivalries. I will say out of all my opponents, I don't like that Mondelli motherfucker, but about it.
Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Who, say you win, right?
Yeah.
Who you calling out?
I'd have to do some research on some Fury lightweight people, but yeah. I don't know.
Because you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna need to start calling. They're gonna ask you who's your next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's your next thing?
I guess like after I go on a streak, what my idea would be though is to finish this dude, right? Go and finish the next dude. Probably finish one more. Go on the same 4 streak, right? And then I'm sitting 5-2.
Okay.
And then I say, all right, give me the belt for Fury. That would be ideal. And whoever the belt holder would be is who I would try to fight.
Even do you ever come across an opponent that you know you're like, I don't think I got this?
Oh yeah, I've done it. I've done it a couple times. I've done it. I was like, ah, shit. But I also like, as an MMA fighter, because this is gonna be some real shit right here. This is I think you can only fight as well as life outside is going, and your camp goes. Like, that shit matters. You know what I mean? Your life outside the fucking gym, your at home life, your happiness, your mental state, your all types of shit matters into your thoughts and your opponent. Oh, I'm going to fight this dude. How I feel at this moment. You know what I mean? Like
Light it and get in your head.
Yeah, life can fucking but life happens too where like motherfuckers aren't training as much because they are lifing it up. They're trying to pay some motherfucking bills. You're trying to take care of some kids. Maybe you got girl problems. I don't know. All types of shit. It can affect how you fight and how you feel when certain opponents or that's what I would say more. I feel like I've lost to guys that I'm way better than, but my shit wasn't right in my head or the mental or whatever. I also feel like I've gotten robbed a few times though. Lost a couple split decisions. So there's that too. But
how do you sleep with that?
With the splits. I hate any decisions though. I feel like should fight to the fucking death almost, or till someone finishes somebody, till someone quits. You know,
Mm-hmm.
It's brutal as fuck, and then it's, it's whatever. But like I like grappling, but I'm not gonna grab your dick and fucking ride it the whole night. I'm gonna try to fucking tap you out.
Right.
If I'm trying to punch on you, I'm trying to fucking send you fucking home. I want you to do the same thing. I expect the same thing. It's just part of it. I don't think you can get into the mentality or in the cage without really thinking that type of shit. But it also fucking backfires on me because I'll try to go out and finish these motherfuckers and then I'm fucking like, oh shit.
You ever had a fight that went according to plan?
Last one.
Last one.
Even though I got dropped, but I don't
like not winning as a plan, but as in like your strategy.
Last one, everything.
Yeah.
Everything from everything. Cause we immediately knew that dude was they were watching the takedown. The commentators the whole time thinking I'm just gonna go out here and fucking wrestle. And then I'm gonna get tired because of offensive wrestling, and then he's gonna piece me up, whatever. So I'm gonna stand here and box with you for a minute, let you get tired, because you think you're boxing my head off while I'm kicking your leg. From the first kick, I smacked him with it, welted his shit up. I seen he didn't like it. He almost fell over. I was like, oh yeah, see, you haven't been kicked in the fucking leg. Yeah, for real. And that's another thing too that fighters should look into, and like, especially for pro guys and shit like that. Like, look at the amateur state rule. Bro, some of them, they're wearing leg guards for like 4 or 5 fights. Or like not You know what I mean? They've never been fucking kneed in the face, or you're not allowed to ground and pound or shit like that. Like, bro, Kentucky's kind of brutal. We're fucking everything but elbows to the face.
Yeah.
Which is sick. And they're trying to fix that. That's what they were talking about. So I think that gives you an advantage too. You know what I mean? But back to the fight when Corey was playing, for sure. Leg kicks, getting his timing down, good counters. I knew they didn't think I could box, but I could fucking
You rock
box. I
You
could
hit him with a right hook.
Yeah.
That shook him.
He was like,
said,
whoa.
Oh, he had to get his feet back. And he was a little hesitant from there.
Yeah, so I can box. I hit hard too on it, and like I'm a strong 155er. Like I'm a bigger guy. I fought at 170, so I thought I was gonna be stronger than dude, and I felt it, you know. But everything went to plan. Got his back, tapped him out.
Tell me about your first fight.
My first fight was against this dude, Jalen Turner, at 170. He's fucking a big motherfucker. Right, I'm only like 5'9", 5'10". I swear to God, this dude was like 6'3". He was big as fuck, and yeah, I just ran at him at the very first of it and threw like a 3-piece. I smacked him and got him against the cage. I fucking put him on his butt real quick, and I threw probably about 8, 9 punches as hard as I could while he was on the ground, and immediately was gassed. Done. Tried so hard to finish, dude. I was about to finish him. I had him right there. That motherfucker stood up, and I said, like, I remember feeling my breath go, oh, shit. Like, he got up, you know? I'd never honestly been in a fight where, like, some shit didn't go my way real quick like that, you know? I've been in a couple fights, but, like, they just kind of went my way. And this dude was big. He was tough, and he started kneeing me in the body. I'm more tired. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, this is crazy. But we fought for 3 rounds. It was back and forth, but I'd say I won the first round. I was winning the first minute of the second round, and then he flipped me over and just kind of maintained control, threw some good ground and pound, just like maintain position. Third round, I'm so fucking dog tired. I remember bending over, looking at BJ and Josh, and I can't even hear the words they're fucking saying. I'm like, bro, I am fucking gassed. This is crazy. And yeah, dude came out and just fucking took me down, and I was nowhere near like good at jiu-jitsu or really fuck with the ground. This was just all fucking brawling at this point, you know what I mean? And yeah, dude ended up winning the decision on me, but
You've never been finished.
nah, I have once by Elijah. I got TKO'd. My mouthpiece came out. He rocked me, smacked my shit. Fucking mouthpiece comes falling out my dumb ass. You know what I try to do? I try to fucking pick up the fucking mouthpiece. Boo, boo, boo. I end up fucking, I'm like, all right, fuck the mouthpiece. I put my back against the cage. I start fucking swinging. By that time, though, he fucking blasted my shit. And this is actually funny. I hear Jason, he's like, no! And I fucking put my back against the cage and I start fucking swinging. And yeah, I just kept taking unanswered shots. And I fucking fell, got back up, and he TKO'd me on my feet. The ref jumped in and stopped it.
Damn.
But he hits hard. He was smacking my shit. Yeah. 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 It was so crazy though too. It was like that right there. I knew I had a bad, like everything was bad right there. You know what I mean? Elijah, though, he was on fucking point. Not taking nothing away from the dude. He's a fucking savage. He is a fucking savage. But, like, I just didn't feel good. You know what I mean? Like, the whole camp, I was like, fuck. I had staff, too. I was sick as fuck. Like, just trying to fight back to back to back and going through that type of shit and trying to have a full camp. It just didn't work out, you know? But I wanted to fight. I was so close in my head to going pro and doing whatever. I wasn't patient. I just wasn't smart. It wasn't a good fight for me to take. And man, he was on point. I remember when I threw like a kick, the first kick I threw, and the way he blocked it and the way he looked at me, I was like, oh fuck. But he's on point tonight. Yeah, so that's the only time I got finished though.
What's the most scared you've been before a fight?
Uh, Probably fighting Keyston because he was a savage too. It's like we're honestly like super tight now. It's like one of my real good friends, man. Yeah, I was scared because I just came off that loss from Elijah. I was like, fuck, I got finished now, coming off a TKO. I'm going against a knockout artist again for a title fight, 5 rounds. And I know dude's super fucking good, right? Uh, we fought the same night before, and I already knew that they were trying to set us up for a title fight for the amateur SICP thing. So I was already kind of scoping him out. I seen my motherfucker hitting it. So I was like, oh, damn, this motherfucker's good. He's cracking. He's slick with the boxing. And he's a big, thick dude for 55 too. Yeah, he was strong. I remember fighting him, and I was like, yeah, I was pretty scared there. But it was also like, he's my, a good friend of mine. It felt weird to be going in there and fighting him,
Yeah.
Like we were cool before we fought.
So, has there ever been a time where when you think you're like, oh, this is cakewalk, and in the middle of the fight, you have that like,
Mondelli.
oh man, I messed up.
Mondelli.
Really?
And it wouldn't really just skill.
Why you want to run it back?
Skill wise, I would. But I would do it just straight at 170, and I would be a big fuck too, because he prepared for a camp at 170.
Was it like a just catch fight?
So we were scheduled to fight at 55. He ended up missing or whatever. I was like, man, this motherfucker is big. Like, he looks huge. And like, I missed weight before too. I missed weight against Elijah, but you could tell like I didn't look good, missing weight. Mondelli missed weight and he looked fucking yacked. I was like, oh my God. I was like, buddy, you're like 200 pounds probably. You gotta be, you're a big motherfucker. And, so he missed weight there. We rescheduled for 3 weeks later at a catch weight at 165. I was like, okay, cool. I can blow up big enough to, make that difference. We show up, and I didn't really gain that much back, honestly, because it wasn't like I splurged after I made weight and we didn't fight. I just went right back into, I'll fight 3 weeks later. I'm still eating clean as fuck. And, yeah, but I go in to this time, this motherfucker's he takes the full 2 hours extra to make the catch weight. So he's big as fuck still. And when we were fighting, I just remember, like, I had a triangle locked up, and usually, like, when my legs are at a certain position on somebody, I know they're too big to fucking do it. It's like they're out of my weight class to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker, that's how the fuck it was. My fucking legs weren't nowhere near lockable for the fucking triangle. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, he's gonna dick ride me. And that's all he did the whole fight. I knew.
Oh, really?
I knew from that moment, like, that shift, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose because he's gonna fucking hold me. Yeah, it was that bullshit.
What was your most banger card?
Banger fight, I would say probably the last one, or I don't know. I feel like the Devin Evans fight was pretty fun. It was like a little back. He's just a scrappy dude, he turns it into a brawl, and he's skilled. So I feel like our little back and forth was entertaining and fun to watch. And it was like, felt really good doing it, like I was hitting the rolling guillotine shits, the front headlock, like little series bullshit, whatever. And yeah. All of them are fun though when you win.
Well, yeah.
All of them are so fun when you win. Well, the fuck, dude, the last one too. I just feel like I'm in good fights though. I feel like that's what makes me a little bit different than a lot of people too. Like I'm in a good skilled fight all the time. Like it's like an entertaining one to watch.
I think what it is I think a lot of people underestimate you, and they put you in these situations where they think they're stacking the odds against you. So then when you come out on top, it's usually because you got to scrap your way on top.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I like.
It's a fight for you.
Yeah. And I that's what I feel like. I'm obviously, if you break down like all the martial arts aspects of everything and you break it down individually, I'm obviously the best at jiu-jitsu, right? But I'm okay and good at everything. Like, I'm not terrible at nothing, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just feel like a lot of these people that I'm fighting right now, they're not as well-rounded MMA-wise. Like, their specialty is boxing, their specialty is this, but like the way I got brought up into it, I've just been fucking fighting, you know? I've just been scrapping. I've been doing that shit, you know?
So you get out of the Marines. What are you doing when you get out of the Marines?
School.
Just going to school?
GI Bill and training. Well, actually, I fucked off for like probably about 8 months when I got out.
When
fucking
when did you get into
bullshit.
training?
2020.
No, like what led to
I just always wanted to do it, and then like I've been watching this shit since I was like 10, 11, and then I was kind of a little fucker just fighting, you know, little shithead. And yeah, when I got out, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna go do it. I'm gonna go train. And I had a roommate, and he's like my Trey. You met Trey.
Mm-hmm.
And we just started going, bro. And we just fucking were like, this is what we're gonna do. And it fucking
where'd you start going? Where was your first classes at?
Louisville Combat Academy.
Oh, so you guys didn't even shop around town?
No,
straight
we
just
went
because.
to one right next to the crib.
Oh, that's the whole reason why you chose that one, just because it was the closest.
It was 3 minutes away. I was like, all right, bet. Fuck it. And yeah, walked in, they fucking told us about everything. AJ Holly. And everybody was fighting that weekend too, so we thought that was fucking sick as fuck. So we got to go look and see who all fought that fucking same weekend. And everybody that fought them that fucking won. And obviously Josh Ferguson's one of the dudes that fucking fought. I think Justin Higdon, somebody else fought too. Lingo did. He actually,
Jacob fought that night.
yeah. So yeah, I got to see that, experience all that, and then I'm starting to YouTube these motherfuckers. You know, everybody that's on the wall, Lingo, Jacob. I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers savages. We're here. So we just kind of lucked out with it being so close to the crib and that being the first one we went to.
Like that was the golden era of combat.
Yeah, but that's a squad team. If you look at the wall, like the wall is pretty deep of people that were cornering and that were coming to train, you know. Athletic dudes. Savages.
Jacob Pierce, that's one I wish I would have seen more of a career out of.
Could still have it.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Could still have it. Do it. He's on his shit though. He's coaching in Florida. His fucking kids are savages. They're all into sports now.
He's gonna raise him a little family of John Joneses.
Bro. Savages. They be throwing hands. I don't care. He came to visit at Two Bros. I mean, we're sitting there beating the shit out of each other too. And I look over, they're right there with us. No mouthpieces, gloves, not bitching, throwing fucking hands. They love it though. It's funny. He was talking about how all his boys love jiu-jitsu more. Besides, I think he said Keenan. I don't know. I asked all of them. I was like, "What's all y'all's favorite submissions?" When they're armbar, rear naked choke, and someone was right hook. I was like, "That's your daddy talking right there, brother. That's your
Right
dad."
hook.
Yeah. So fun.
Starting to look like something, ain't it?
Bro, it looks crazy. Yeah. Well, sure, I didn't get to really touch on Two Brothers, man, but that fucking spot, whoa.
Yeah.
There's some killers and Sean.
Okay, so yeah, tell me about your new camp, your new
Yeah,
regimen, training coach.
John and Derek are bro, they're the best stand-up coaches in, you know what I mean? And I want to say the country. These motherfuckers are sick. You like when they break shit down and they're really doing it, and you look at the product of what they're producing, bro. They ask me who the best MMA fighter is all the time. I was like, I don't even know. He's unknown because nobody wants him, and it's fucking Temple. That dude, Andrew Temple, is a fucking savage. But then you got Brian, then you got Tyler, then you got everybody they're producing in Muay Thai and stand up. Brandon sick, Mon sick. I mean, Stump sick. Everybody's getting way better under them, and including my motherfucking self. You know. So, yeah, them guys in that gym, they know. That's a group right there, bro.
Okay.
That's a group.
Keep me to come down and with everybody down there.
Yeah.
How it is with these babies.
Yeah. Honestly, that's another thing too. Like, I feel so. Just the shift in being around like more fighters and really.
Yeah, because you were for the longest time the only fighter on a roster.
Yeah.
Over there, right?
Yeah. And it's no hate. Like,
no,
they developed me.
It's just the environment creates.
Yeah. Well, it's just the training looks that I'm getting. I'm getting fucking 10 crazy looks from these guys. You know what I mean? And then I'm giving them the same look back, maybe grappling wise, that they don't see. You know, coming from a jiu-jitsu school predominantly now, whatever the fuck you want to say. But yeah, I don't know. It just makes the training a lot better, and even the guys that try them, because I feel like BJ's the BJJ like coach there and the MMA coach, so I've been with that shit. You know what I mean? But the guys that try them too, they stand up and they got good stand up too. So I feel like it's just a good mix for me. It's the perfect everything. You know, it's really developing me in a better way, and getting bro. Todd's a savage. Todd's a savage.
Okay.
Yes, he's a savage. And in his coach Scott Smith's he's fucking good at grappling too. Got some good shit going on over there.
Oh, with Lance and all them.
Lance and Todd. I mean, look at the product that guy's got.
Take 5 real quick.
Who?
Yeah, keep going, Susie.
Cool. This motherfucker looks sick. Oh.
Person.
What? Who? Yeah.
It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Yeah. It's a real kneecap, dog.
Oh,
Oh. What I thought he talked. We didn't have any. No, it just you had texted me and told me, and I thought I was, but yeah, after we're back, all that shit. What was his name? Abraham. I'm worried about that shit. In a couple days, motherfuckers taking a have loose sands. No. All right. And that's gonna have a ripple effect. That is just oh shit. That's a butterfly. Not only that, but so then there's 40 million people that can't afford groceries and now aren't going and spending money at any small business or at groceries. When you see a bunch of small businesses, because no, like it's flat. I remember probably shocked when I did. We have both sides so long. No, about the war. Like Civil War? Oh, I could see that.
Let's get back to work.
Yeah, yeah. Let's fucking talk about that, buddy.
All right, we took a little break here. Had to get out some ink.
Can you read that clearly? Ghost.
Get your boy up first.
Get at me. You motherfuckers have me addicted. It's crazy. 2 a day at least.
Ew, terrible for you.
At least. It's the worst thing I do. It's really, bro, I don't know. I've been reading the motherfucking side of look. 0 everything, two carbs, only 35 milligrams of sodium. Brother, I can drink this when I cut weight. I'm with that.
So we were talking about right during our little break, right before we came back here. Travis seems to think that we're heading towards wartime because of the government shutdown.
No,
and
not just because of that. Because of all world events. I think all types of crazy shits could happen.
Let me lean back for me.
I'm
Pull that
definitely
mic a little bit closer.
I'm definitely whoa, hey yo. Definitely a conspiracy thinking motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just think nobody's up to no good. You know what I mean? I ain't on either side.
So elaborate in detail why you feel like we're headed towards what kind of war?
World War. I think history repeats itself. I think like a lot of things. I'm surprised there hasn't been one yet because the other one started like a wheelbarrow effect. Some little shit happened in one country, like a fucking war in Russia and Ukraine that drug fucking 50 other whatever. Some scenario like that. Like if Taiwan gets invaded by China, I'm pretty sure like we're obligated to go to war or whatever. Like there's a treaty pact. But there's just a lot of shit going on in the world. I mean, I guess there always is, but it just don't look right. It don't look good.
You think it's always been like this and we just pay attention to it more and more the older we get?
No, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like every generation's been afraid of a war. In the 80s, everybody was afraid of the Cold War, and then all up in the 90s, we were afraid of Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, but the Cold War was legit. Like, that was a legit fear. There was nuclear weapon. Like, it's admitted in both governments that we were fucking each other up and doing like crazy spy shit, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we're probably doing shit now. Obviously.
Yeah,
but like,
for sure.
It just seems like it's close. I don't know. The government's shutting down. People are losing fucking money. Money usually fucking starts the fucking wars. Weird shit will start happening. Talking about fucking aliens and shit now. We ain't been to the moon, but there's fucking aliens. What are we talking about, you know? There's some crazy shit going on.
What do you feel about the aliens?
Fuck all that. I don't want to feel nothing about aliens, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, bro, it's just don't ever turn out good for the humans when these motherfuckers, there ain't too many E.T. movies out, you know? My imagination don't seem like E.T.'s coming to phone home. I feel like people come here and fuck shit up.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like if there is aliens, then like they're not gonna come here and be friendly. What do motherfuckers do? What do humans do when they go to another country? And back in the day, for the first time, they start fucking raping and pillaging, taking slaves, all types of crazy shit. So I don't want to think about no fucking aliens, you know?
How do you feel about this 3-1 Atlas or whatever it's
Yeah,
called?
see, fuck that.
I don't know what it's called, but
Fuck that. I don't. That shit's like, what am I gonna do? I think I'm badass. I can shoot guns a little bit. I can throw hands. I can chuck a motherfucker out. But when fucking 9-foot alien comes out, or some little Men in Black blasters or some shit. Like, fuck aliens, bro. Fuck all that shit.
you don't feel like we have a chance? We don't stand a chance at all?
Fuck no. No. If UFO videos are real, we're done. We better hope that is some secret American shit.
It says we're cooked.
Bro, yes. What we gonna do? Unless some world shit happens. Fucking we're disease, give them diseases. That'd be like some shit though.
Yeah, I mean,
that would happen. That's what happened with the conquistadors and the Mayans.
Yeah, but we came here and gave them diseases. We didn't come here and get diseases.
I don't know. We better hope
that it's not the
you
other
see
way
that
around.
old Los Angeles? The Marines was getting fucked up in that bitch. They were not doing well. No, sir.
It's funny.
That's what I think about it. You know what? I'd rather think like that, though, because if they did show up and they did try to attack us and they were like some fucking pussy-ass motherfuckers, we would really fuck them up then, and it'd be great. You know, it'd be that much better, but just feel like if that shit's real, dude, we might be fucked. Do you think this shit's real?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a big rock. Or something. I don't think it's intelligent alien life.
What about the war shit?
What about it?
You think that shit's gonna happen?
No. I don't think the government would be doing what they did if they didn't feel like they had us in a complacent position.
Yeah.
They wouldn't incite us like a war unless they felt that they had.
I don't know, dude. People hate Trump.
Yeah,
I feel like he's hated enough for people to start a fucking war.
I guess I'm still thinking more like civil. And I don't think that we're gonna break out into a world war just because.
I could see a civil war though, but
I would see a civil war over a world war.
What's our definition of like if people just start bombing shit and fucking causing like
some beef and
like terroristic, like IRA fucking crazy bombings, all types of crazy shit. Like, you're a country at war. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would see that happening. And just because world politics are so delicate, and nobody's really ever willing to like really push it that far because it really fucks it up.
Yeah.
But civilly, on a national level, I could definitely see it. And it's already happening in other countries, isn't it?
Yeah. I think there's enough pools like certain generals have in the United States military and the way it's set up that there could be a divide and split. It'd be insane, but I could just see it fucking happening with how much hate and shit's really going on.
But I mean, you want to talk about not standing a chance? There's a civil war. There's nothing.
People be fucking pissed.
Nothing you can do.
I got all these guns. You're getting, brother. They're gonna drone your ass.
Exactly.
They're gonna drone.
Exactly.
You better fucking have
They can just shut off your utility.
Yeah, bro.
You cripple you.
They're gonna shut down the electric grid, dog. We would be done. It would just cause so much chaos, bro. But I also think, like, if that happens, then wow, the fuck would another country not attack us? If there's already that much chaos,
Just because of allies,
they gonna let us cook each other up for a little bit, and then we're done. Some of our allies that are our strongest people can't do shit, though. They can't even leave their country. Israel ain't sending nobody over here.
I know, but I'm saying, like, in the politics of things,
Yeah.
like the shitstorm it would start for all the other countries. Like, man, don't put that bullshit on mine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get it. We don't like such and such leader. I mean, within a few short years,
I feel, you know what I don't like though? Like I feel like the big countries would say that, but I feel like you got countries like North Korea that control, you know what I mean? Like a big country sending a bigger country for a proxy type war. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like they're not just funding some fucking, kind of how we're doing Ukraine and funding Russia. It's fucking insane. We're sending deadly ass fucking weapons over that motherfucker. I don't think we should be doing that.
you vote.
Never voted before in my life. You know why? Doesn't matter. It ain't no matter. Shit's rigged. Shit's rigged.
Okay.
I think it's all fucked up. I don't choose one side or no side. I hope there's good people out there, but I don't think you can honestly be a really good fucking super good person if you end up being a president or a fucking, like, you got some fucked up shit following you. I don't know one good president that ain't never had no fucked up story about his ass, but I mean, that's life, you know, but like, come on.
Well, I think we're right on time. That's about right on time for us. We're going to end the interview. I got a couple little positions here. I got to switch up to finish this piece up here. If you want to see the work, head on over to Instagram, Rob_Taylor_tattoos. Thanks for watching. New episodes drop every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. EST. If you would like to see my work, that's on Instagram, Rob_Taylor_tattoo. Please like, subscribe, drop any suggestions you may have in the comments, whether that be from production to topics to guests. We appreciate you being here with us for this journey on this channel. Yeah, thank you.